Olivia, what's the latest on this lawsuit from the Trump campaign, and what does the filing actually say?
So, you know, we're back in the legal days when things are moving quickly. We do now have the complaint from the Trump campaign sort of laying out what they say happened. I have my computer today, Diane, because we are literally reading through it right now. But it is what you said. They are accusing this county in Pennsylvania, Bucks County, of turning away voters. They're saying that there were long lines of voters who were going to these counties to put in their applications for mail-in ballots. And what's interesting about Pennsylvania, just so the viewers at home understand, is Pennsylvania does not have a traditional early voting period. You don't go in and cast your ballot and leave. What they have is early on-demand, in-person, mail-in ballots. So you can go in, request a mail-in ballot, fill it out, and vote it right away. That's how Pennsylvania does early voting. So what the campaign is saying is that they are claiming that voters were turned away around Bucks County because of the long line, saying we can't accommodate you, come back tomorrow. Because we do just have this in, and some of this was, you know, swirling around yesterday. I do want to read what Bucks County said in a statement. They said that contrary to what was being depicted on social media, if you were in line by 5 p.m. At one of these locations, you will have the opportunity to submit your application for the mail-in ballot, and it will be mailed to you. They're saying that there was a miscommunication, that individuals in line to apply for one of these on-demand ballots were briefly told that they could not be accommodated. But, quote, in fact, these voters were given the opportunity to submit mail-in ballot applications today. So we haven't seen a response from the county in court. But again, Diane, this was expected. We knew that there was going to be litigation surrounding this election. There already has been over 150 cases surrounding the election. But again, here is something that we're now seeing similar to 2020, when we saw the Trump campaign going to court over things that they said on the ground were illegal. And I would point out, in 2020, nearly all of their claims were dismissed or withdrawn.
In 2020, there were also differences in what the campaign was saying publicly versus what they were actually putting in the court filing itself. Are you seeing that here?
Well, so far, it's pretty much what they're saying. They wrote in their complaint, just to read you a quote right now, that voters were, quote, turned away and forced by security to leave without applying for and obtaining a mail-in ballot, as is their right. Now, if you can spot some of the difference, but what the county is saying is that they were allowed to apply. This is what the county is saying. Voters were allowed to apply, but maybe are having their mail-in ballots mailed to them instead of voting.
They're not able to get it right then and there.
Person. So again, I'm really interested to see how the county responds in court. The Secretary of State did weigh in on social media in a post yesterday, saying that they had spoken to Bucks County and they were assured that every registered voter who got there by 5 p.m. will be provided the opportunity to apply for that mail-in ballot. And of course, now that period has now closed.